What's good, YouTube? It is that guy, Studz McGee, the godfather of the Mafia McGee, and welcome to the family. Today, we are coming back with Yay or Nay, and this is my series where I play a game and then I review it at the end, just giving you my personal thoughts. Games, there might be games I've already played, games I might not have played. It's just kind of a toss-up. We'll see how everything's going, but right now we're playing Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. We're about to start the second chapter, and you know what? We're going to just hop right on into it. So we're going to take a little bit of time today to explain some things, but let's read some of the story. King Hayden apologizes for being unable to spare soldiers. However, he does provide Erica with a small but trusted party of vessels. Erica is grateful for the king's aid. Chasing rumors of her brother, she sets out for Grotto. The group's first stop is the remote village of Ide, which is until very recently part of Renus. Here, Erica sees the devastation of Renus with her own eyes. They're protected. We'll keep going. We'll just keep going. We don't need to waste time. Seth has mapped out a route for us. We travel south of Renus and pass through Sarafu into Grotto territory. That seems a sensible plan, assuming, of course, that we can avoid any run-ins with Grotto soldiers. Princess Erica, may I have your leave to scout ahead? From the sky, I'll have a better chance of spotting nearby enemies. We're at your command, Your Highness. Will you give her your permission? Yes, of course. Keep an eye out for Bowman, though, Vanessa. Yes, Your Highness, I shall. I shall prove myself worthy of your honor, of the honor of your trust. She seems very sincere. Sincere, yes, quite. Hey, boss, we found more villages ripe for picking. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha. I love a good war. With all these soldiers preoccupied, we're free to pillage as we please. Right, Bowen? You're in charge here. Grab everything that's not nailed down and bring it to the hideout. I'm on it. Dad, bandits are approaching. I'm getting you out of here, Ross. You stay close to me. Let's start with that village right there. Go to it, boys. It's all yours. Cut down anyone foolish enough to get in your way. I'm heading west around the mountains to the other villages. The village was destroyed. Ross, what is it? What's wrong? It's nothing. It's just a scratch. You're a warrior, Dad. I'm your son. Won't be beaten so easily. Don't risk yourself so foolishly. We need to get you some help. Please, someone, help my son. This looks serious. I must report back to Princess Erica at once. Blah, 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 blah. I have bad news. The village to the east is under attack by bandits. Bandits? We have arrived at our first element. We must move quickly and attract as little attention as possible, but I cannot stand by and watch innocents be harmed. Vanessa, how fare the villages? I spotted one injured person. He appears to be just a child. Father Mulder, can your staff help him? Yes, well, I can heal his injuries with my staff, but cannot do it from here. He's just too far away. I must be near him. Princess Erica, please, leave this to me. I shall bring the boy here. All right, Vanessa, it's up to you. Well, very well, I'm off. All right, here we go. So, what we're about to see is our very first recruitment. Now, these guys in green are classified as others. And so, basically, they're not our enemy, and they're ally or other. They could be our allies, they could be our enemy, it just kind of depends on who slays them first. The guys in reds are clearly our enemies, the guys in greens are not our enemies, and they will not attack us. So our very first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to take the time to explain some of the stats. Now, I know Fire Emblem very well. As I said before, it's one of my favorite gaming franchises. And we're going to go ahead and use Vanessa as a quick, just a quick example here. So Vanessa, look at her pretty green eyes, green hair, on a horse with wings, all right? She is able to use lances, and lances are basically spears, all right? She's got a D ranking, which means she's got the second lowest ranking, which means she can only use weapons that have a E or a D ranking. She cannot use C, A, or higher than that, okay? C, A, B, whatever. So these two lances are both E ranking, all right? Javelins can be thrown to 1 to 2 spaces, so that means she can use it near or far, whereas a slim lance can only be used near. It cannot be thrown. Vulneraries are like potions, so and they'll usually heal anywhere from 10 to 20 damage. It kind of depends. All right, now these are her stats. So strength is damage that she puts out. Skill is how often she will hit her or her accuracy. Speed is how fast is she, and if she will go first in a fight. The higher a person's speed, the more chances that they'll go first, or they will be able to escape an attack. Luck just kind of affects all things. Defense, obviously, is how well you take an attack. Physical attack. Resistance is how well you take a magic attack. Move is how many spaces you can move in any direction. Your constitution is how much weight can you hold. I think constitution is that. Constitution, yeah, physical side. So basically, or how much weight she has to herself. So if someone tries to rescue her, they have to have at least an aid that is higher than that. All right, and then she doesn't have anybody traveling, and this just determines like her compatibility with others and who she could be married with. And then we've got the weapons triangle. The weapons triangle is a very basic thing in Fire Emblem. In Fire Emblem, swords beat axes. Swords beat axes, axes beat lances, and lances beat swords. And bows are just other, alright? So she has got a D rank in lances. It's the only weapon she can use, alright? And everything's looking good. And all characters have these menus. Alright, so the very first thing I want to do is I want to get these guys involved with our little thing here. Now, I don't like watching the priest menu or whatever, so I don't. And so I've always done this with Fire Emblem games. We're going to rescue Ross. Rescuing is just basically a way of stopping... an enemy cannot attack that unit unless if they are the unit that is... cannot attack the unit that has been rescued, I should say. Unless if the rescuee is dead. So if Vanessa dies, Ross comes out and is able to be attacked again, but he can't be attacked until then. Let's stop here and let's read this. This is terrible. What are we gonna do? Those bandits are so close. I can't find some way to protect yourself. The village is doomed, perhaps. People, listen to me. You must close the village gates immediately. Hurry before the bandits arrive. Who are you? You aren't from the neighboring towns, are you? Your weapons, they give you away. You're no peasant. I'm in Arena. I'm a mercenary. A mercenary near Arena, is it? There's more to you than that, I feel, but don't worry, it is not in my affair. I haven't told you yet, have I? I am Selena, a general of Grotto's army. Ah! Is something wrong? No, nothing. Looks like the villagers have some bandit troubles. I would like to help, but I have my orders. I'm to leave immediately for the capital, and I cannot stay. You are armed. Will you claim? And you claim to be a mercenary. Will you help them? Is there a problem? No, of course I'll help them. It's just you're one of Grotto's generals. Why? These aren't soldiers. They're people. Should they suffer because their leaders fight? I petition your aid. Take this as payment. So a red gem is basically just something I sell and get a bunch of money for. And so that's awesome. We're gonna go ahead and move Seth over here, and we're gonna move Helium right there, and then we're going to move Mulder. We're gonna have him take Ross, and we're gonna have him drop Ross right there. So we're gonna speed through this. Garcia's getting attacked. I don't know what just happened, but we're gonna have Erica talk to Ross. Hey, listen, my village is being attacked by bandits. My name is Ross. Come on, you have to help me wipe out those thugs. All right, just take a second, deep down, take a deep breath and calm down, Ross. Leave the villages to us. We will drive off the bandits. Take the boy here somewhere safe. No, wait, I want to fight too, but my father is out there fighting alone, fighting those bandits. I've got to get back to him as quickly as possible. I'm the son of the great Garcia. As long as I have my axe, no bandit will ever defeat me. All right, I can see you are not going to be swayed. You must promise to stay close to us. All right, so we've recruited Ross, and now that we have Ross, let me explain to you what Ross is. Now, Ross is a very different kind of character. See, Ross is a journeyman, so he's like a baby unit essentially. He is horrible right now, and we're gonna have to make him good, because if we don't, we're in some serious trouble. Ross can actually be the greatest character because he has the most room for growth. Whereas like Seth has the least amount of room for growth because he's already at basically his maximum potential. So we really do want to train Ross. We're gonna have him talk to his dad. Dad. Ross, boy, what did I tell you? What are you doing here? Don't worry about me. Hurry up and get yourself to safety. Do you really think I could just run away while you fight, Dad? You taught me that fighters fight for what's important to them. There's no way I'm leaving you. I'm fighting just like you. Ross, all right, listen to me. We will cut our way out of here together. All right, right, so we have Garcia and Ross. They've both been recruited. We're going to have Garcia go ahead and visit this place. A most wonderful man rescued me. He was just like a mercenary, but there was an air of elegance about him. He gave me this elixir. I'm sure it'll help you on the battlefield. Okay, so we got an elixir, which is like a super potion. It's just an awesome level of potion. All right, so we're doing pretty good here. Let's slow down. And before we do that, let's go ahead and get Garcia and Ross all... there we go. And then we're going to go ahead and put Franz right there. And then, yeah, I think that's good for our turn. We'll call it good. So we're going to speed. I got a need for speed. Okay, so archers. They're very interesting units because archers cannot attack close. They have to be at least 2 spaces away for them to attack. Alright, and archery is not a part of the weapons triangle. But if I try to send Vanessa over there by herself, she'll get destroyed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quick see how far he can shoot. Okay, so we should be good if we're in the mountains here. Right? Yep, and then we'll send Vanessa out to go get him. Alright, and then I want to take... Garcia, actually, you know what? Garcia, I think, is already a high level. He's level 4. Shoot, we're not using him. We need to get Ross that experience. We're gonna actually take, Gilliam. No, we're gonna take Franz. We're gonna attack like this. Oh, solid 10 damage. Let's speed up. Nice. Alright, slow down. And then, you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and take Gilliam to attack. Hopefully he doesn't kill. Oh, he will kill. That's fine. I wanted to get Ross that experience, but whatever. There are plenty of other fish in the sea. Ross is going to go ahead and move down. We're going to go ahead and get the heal here. Nice. And 11. Wait, is Ross still hurting? No. Okay, good. And then we're going to take Erica and we're going to move her down here. And Seth is going to give up his weapons. We're going to just supply. And yeah, Seth is cool because horse units have the chance to move twice. So I can put him down and then I can move him again. Alright, we're going to take some damage here, but as you can see, Seth is overpowered. Even without a weapon, he can take a bunch of damage before I even need to be even close to considering to be worried about him. So we're going to just send Seth right on over. We're going to get this village before these guys can destroy it. I do believe, if I remember correctly, we get pure water from here. What is it? What's all this record? But what? But bandits. Spread the word, everyone. Close the village gates. Thank you for warning. Please accept this as a small token. Alright, yeah, it was pure water. Pure water raises resistance, so means we're less weak to magic attacks. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get Franz right up in this guy's grill. Oh yeah, all that damage. And nice and miss. Okay, sweet. Franz should get a level here pretty quick. I do want to attack... so we're going to attack with Vanessa now. Bows can't attack me from here. And I'm going to use Javelin because I'm not going to kill, I don't think. Yep. Am I going to go twice? No. So, this, we'll see. I'm going to just do this to show you just how powerful these bow guys can be. And, nope. Okay, we're going to go like this to create a little bit of a wall. We're going to send Erica to the armory. So we can buy, sell, and trade. We're gonna sell this red gem. We got 7,500 gold to spend. Alright, so we're gonna buy 5 swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, send it to storage. We're gonna buy 3 iron lances. 1, 2, buy 3 iron axes. 1, 2, 3. And you know what? We're gonna actually buy 1 more iron lance as well. And now we have 3,000 gold left. We have more than enough weaponry to get us through. We'll need to buy some healing items sooner or later, but for right now, we are good in terms of weaponry. We won't be running out. And we're going to go ahead and do this attack here. Oh, we landed. Awesome. All right, give that experience. Yeah, one hit, and he got 32 experience. It's crazy. Can you get attacked? Erica can. Okay. So, you know what? We're calling it quits there. We're going to bring Ross down just in case if the help becomes necessary. We're actually going to put him right there. And let's go. So you're going to attack Erica. Don't crit. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. We can get that experience. Let's go over this way. And that cutthroat is dead. Franz got the level up. He's going to get health and speed. All right, that's awesome. And, oh no, there we go. There we go. 16 damage. Okay, so if you saw that, the bow was flashing, and sorry I sped through it, but the bow is flashing, which means it does super damage, basically. It's like super effective. It's like a Charizard going up against like a Bellsprout. Like, you don't want to do that, all right? But now this guy is going to die, so we're going to go ahead and kill him with ease. It was a risky move, but it is worth it because I get all that experience. Vanessa pulling through. That's not usually a risk people want to take, though. Okay, we're going to take Gilliam. We're going to get him out because I don't think we need to worry really about any of the other units. Am I stuck in here? I am, but you know, we're going to park it right there. And then we're going to attack with this to this guy. Instant death. Oh, looks so good. Almost a level. Oh, I want to get him to level 2. Alright, and then we're gonna switch Erica's weapon so that way she isn't critting people because she doesn't need the experience right now. So I'm gonna just go through the menu. We're gonna equip this. We're gonna go actually into here. We're gonna give up these swords because we don't need to have them. And yeah, we're looking awesome. We're looking good. And then, oh boy, I didn't think that through, did I? Oh. Do I have to worry about these guys? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna move Franz right there. And that should make it harder for, yep, makes it a lot harder for him. I'm willing to let him attack Ross. And here comes Seth with the attack, and it's gonna miss. We're gonna speed through this. Wait a minute, who are you? This is a boss fight, so we'll slow down. He isn't going to do anything, though. Seth can't attack. He's going to attack 10 damage. Oh! Alright. We can breathe easy. He got the level. We're going to go ahead and attack again. As long as it's just 10 damage. Oh, and we got defense, so it's going to be less than 10 damage next time. So we're going to move him right here. We're going to attack. And we're not going to get the kill, but we got a bunch of experience either way. We're going to heal. And then we're going to send... Ooh, that's a good movement. Okay, you can't get to him, and you can't get to him. Actually, you know what? I might just go... You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna attack. Can you land it? Please land it. Okay, good. Because I was about to say we're in doo-doo. And if you can see, like, there's a green arrow for the X and a red arrow. That means I'm just at a disadvantage using that weapon because swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords. So, all right, and we are good here. And then Seth is gonna continually get bombarded here, and we're looking pretty healthy. So let's see. I kind of want to just put Ross right in the way here. So we're going to. And we're going to hope that this doesn't backfire. Because only one of them can attack. Yeah. So here we go. One will move up to Ross. Yep. 9 damage. Holy doo-doo butter. Cocoa butter. Scotch and cottage cheese and oh man. Alright, so we need to be careful now because Ross is taking damage. Let's take a look here. If I move Ross, let's move Erica up and out of the way. Alright, let's move Ross right here. And let's attack him Oh, right there. And he's gonna get another level. Okay, we're gonna just keep doing this with Ross. I think we'll be good. All right, we need to be careful with this guy. We're gonna move him up to heal. Awesome. And then we're gonna put Vanessa right in the gap there, so that way this guy won't try to get around. And then we're gonna put Seth right here so he can get that heal. And we're gonna wait. I know this is kind of a little bit grindy of me to do, but it is important. It is important that we do get this health, that we do get Ross up to par as quickly as possible, because we don't want to waste time. I'm not here to waste your time. You're not. I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I'm not about that life. So let's slow down here. And we're actually gonna block Ross off. We're gonna have Garcia attack. We haven't seen a fighter attack yet. Oh, nice and 10 damage. All right. So hand axes can be shot at from 1 to 2 spaces away, as you just saw. We're gonna go ahead and heal Ross up. And how close are you, Vanessa? Oh, you're so close. You know what? We're gonna have Vanessa javelin. Oh, she lands it. Nice and skilled. She's gonna get to level 2, which is really important. And then we're going to go ahead and attack the bandit boss like this. Oh, I missed. Okay, we're gonna speed up a little bit here. And then we're going to go ahead and put Franz right here. We're gonna actually attack him. Yup, awesome. And we're gonna speed up. And we're gonna end our turn just like that. He attacked Franz. Oh shoot, I didn't want that. But whatever, it happened. Ugh, blast, GG. And there we go. You've saved my son, I owe you my thanks. It's not necessary. Hold on a moment. Aren't you the great Garcia? You fought Renus, didn't you? Seth, do you know this man? He was a troop commander for Renus until about 10 years ago. When I was a recruit, the soldiers used to tell us so many tales about him. They called him a daring and fearless fighter for Renus. Master Garcia, you must know that the peril of our homeland faces right now. Can we impose upon your lend? Can we impose upon you to lend your strength to Renus once more? I'm sorry, I'm retired now. I'm no soldier anymore. It was a decision I made long ago. Master Garcia, when I was a soldier, I lived my life fighting for my country's honor. I left no time for my family. I spent my life fighting for faceless, uncaring nobles. When my wife fell ill and died, I met the child she left behind, and at that moment I realized that what my duty had cost me. I stood at my wife's grave and promised her I would be a father to our son. I'm done with armies. I'm done with fighting, except to protect my son. I have no regrets. I am the boy's father. You blasted fool! Oh, he's mad. Father, what is all this meaning, this nonsense I'm hearing? Ross, if you're not going, then I will. I'm a fighter, and I know what I can do this. Ross, what are you saying? Dad, please, listen to me. I respect you more than any other man in the world. I know you gave up being a soldier for me. I know that. But how can you throw away such a big part of your life? You're a warrior at heart. You can't give up that and be happy. Look at me, Dad. Have you seen me fight? No child anymore. I'm a warrior like you. You're free to worry, but I can survive on my own. Ross, you want to challenge me, Father? I'm a fighter, the best in all of Ide. I'm not going to lose you. I'm not going to lose anyone. You're right. You're a good soldier, Ross. Sir Seth, if these old bones of mine can still serve, I'd like to join you. Dad, looks like my boy grew up while I wasn't looking. He's tougher than I thought. He doesn't need my help. I raised him the best I could, but he's right. I have nothing to fear. I should fight. I should fight. I will fight. Dad, thank you very much for your help. Please stay at night and rest. We would if we could, but we have much to do and far to travel. Your safety is reward enough. Ah, well. That is a splendid bracelet you're wearing. Thank you. My father gave this to me. It is a wonderful gift, but you should be careful wearing such a valuable item so openly. Since Renus is invaded, things have become much more dangerous around here. So the gold-hungry thieves and bandits are everywhere. The most wicked are Bosba's bandits. They're cruel beyond words. If you have something they want, your life is worth less than nothing. Just the other day, they assaulted some travelers, and oh, it was awful. I can't believe such things. Oh, Renus is finished. Mark my words, the Grotto Empire has stolen our future. Our only hope against him is that Prince Amphram would prevail, but rumor it has it that he is on the verge of being crushed by Grotto's vast numbers. These are dark days. Travel with care. Amphram. 3 years ago. It's time to start. Are you ready, Erica? Yes, Amphram, let's begin. Tell me, though, why do you want me to teach you how to fight? I thought you didn't care for violence. I don't care for uncivilized behavior. I think one can solve one's problem without fighting, and yet what? I've always relied on you to protect me, brother. I would rather not be such a burden to you in the future, so I thought maybe I'd learn to protect myself. I'm your brother. Brothers are supposed to protect their sisters. It's nothing for you to worry about. It's no cause for concern. Yes, but I am your sister. Sisters are supposed to worry about their brothers. So I would like to learn something of swordplay, if only a little. And maybe someday I can protect you in your time of need. So Amphram. Alright. How can I say no? Honestly, once you get an idea in your head, that's it. I might as well give in. It's agreed. I'll teach you, but won't hold back because you're my sister. And I want no complaining once we started. Erica, complain? Me? Never. Oops, beg your pardon. Hey! Princess, are you alright? Yeah, someone bumped into me is all. I was jarred. Your Highness, my bracelet, it's gone. Oh, did that man? I'll find him. Don't worry about it, Seth. That bracelet was a gift from my father, but Amphram needs our help. I can't let sentimentality get in the way of my duty. Well, no, Princess. We must retrieve your bracelet regardless of the cost. You cannot lose it. Let's go. We must hurry. Alright, so what are we sitting at? 26 minutes in already? You know what? Let's stop right here. We only got through one chapter, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. This is a great place to stop. If you enjoyed this chapter, enjoyed learning a little bit more about Fire Emblem, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Go tell your friends about it. And yeah, thanks for being awesome. Thanks for being here today. I am Studz McGee. Word of advice. If it's got an axe, don't use a lance against it. Peace!